And good evening. Welcome back out again here to King City as we sit here for our second game of the night here in the new gym. It's the matchup between the number 2 seed, South Holt Knights, and the number 7 seed, Dekalb Tigers. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, along with Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Holt Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Northwest Cell, the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Mosaic Medical Center, the Buchanan County R4 School District, and the South Holt School District, along with the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. As we take a look at these two teams coming into tonight, for South Holt, they come in with a record of 8-3 on the season. Dekalb comes in with a record of 2-10. These two teams have met earlier this year as a 67-25 victory in favor of South Holt when these two teams played earlier this season. Remember, tonight's pregame here on Albany TV is brought to you by your BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. We'll be back with the Holt Lumber Company starting lineups and the tip-off tonight here from King City in this matchup between the 2 and 7 seeds in South Holt and Dekalb when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winter Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winter Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winter Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. Order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items. Call Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winter Circle North. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
Holt Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Holt Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Holt Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. And welcome back out again here to King City Giving you an update on the score from the old gym. Northeast Nottoway, the number 2 seed girls, end up defeating the number 7 seed Maysville girls 48-21, and they will find themselves awaiting the winner of Stanberry Osborne Stewartsville in their next matchup, as King City finds themselves in the winner's bracket, and South Holt will be in the consolation side of the tournament. Both team are for King City and South Holt. Both of them will play at 7:30. South Holt in the old gym on Wednesday. King City in the new gym. Northeast Nottoway will play at 4:30 in the new gym. Maysville 4:30 in the old gym. Here are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups.
Starting lineup for Dekalb, number 2, Kyle Funk. Number 5, Luke Miller. Number 11, Devin Hall. Number 23, Jaden Snyder. And number 50, Davin Hughes. And for South Holt, number 4, Nylan Brewston. Number 5, Cole Wexford. Number 10, Kate Kurtz. Number 15, Hayes Weller. And number 23, Kendall Nolan.
Again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. And Mike, as we get set for this tip-off for South Holt, they'll be in their home white uniforms, black lettering outline in gold. Dekalb, their road black uniforms with gold lettering. And Mike, first time we've seen either of these two teams. That's one thing we really like about this tournament. We see teams we don't normally see throughout the year. And last year from Dekalb, we saw an excellent game put on by one of their players in Devin Hall. And then for South Holt, don't know too much about them basketball-wise, but they do have a heck of a football team and quite a few good players playing here tonight.
Well,
in the starting lineup.
One of the things we've seen over here, they always bring a competitive bunch.
Yes. And quickly laying it up in for 2 for South Holt is going to be Cade Kurtz, as South Holt wins the opening tip-off. Kyle Funk with the basketball up at the top of the key here for Dekalb. And trying to get it here for Miller. Funk shot, leaves it short off front iron. Quickly back in transition, up for Kurtz. Puts it in off glass for 2.
Good look ahead. Good recovery.
Little full court pressure put on here by South Holt. As Schneider loses the basketball, quickly back up, and this time stolen away here by Devin Hall. And Hall has the second most points in tournament history, only to Kemper Klein, as
that was in
the same game. Yes, we had the privilege of calling that last year in the old gym here.
A game that Albany won ultimately, but
it was close. Both players needed all their points to keep their teams in it. As the shot rolls around and falls in here for Kendall Nolan. 6-0 is the lead here in favor of South Holt. As Funk trying to keep it in play, cannot. It'll go to South Holt. Checking in for Dekalb will be Gavin Moore, as he'll check in here for David Humes. Open 3. Rolls out that time on Tylen Prusman. And this one will go out of bounds here off of Dekalb, and again it'll be South Holt basketball. And the shot from 3 from Metzger long. Rebound pulled in here by Hall. And he'll take it and lay it in off the glass for 2. Right wing 3, Kurtz misses off inside iron. Funk with the rebound.
Hall is one of the things we noticed last year. So smooth with his handles.
Schneider can't get the shot to go. Ball tipped around. Comes back to Schneider. This time gets it to fall in for 2. Hall recently got his 1,000th point this year for Dekalb as the shot no good from Kurtz. Rebound put back no good that time from Hayes Weller. Cole Metzger will get the task of guarding against Hall as Hall inside the paint puts it up and in for 2. 6-6 tie, 5:12 left here in this opening quarter. And finding Hayes Weller driving to the basket
nice.
that time is Tylen Prusman as Weller puts it in for 2.
Nice feed, nice cut.
Ball tipped away and stolen away here by Metzger. Quickly up for Kurtz. Gets it up off glass for 2.
Well, he's made a few nice passes in his career.
Yes, he has. Devin Hall's pass knocked away. Picked off by Weller. Up for Prusman and just unable to pull in the pass. 10-6, 4:33 left to play here in the first quarter. South Holt with the lead over Dekalb. Moore gives it off for Funk. Back to Moore. Back to Funk. Moore has it knocked away out of bounds. Off the hands of Kendall Nolan, but goes off of Moore. And it'll be Knights basketball. Noland up at the high post. Sends it for Metzger. Drives in, gets the ball knocked away. Nolan picks it up. Can't get the shot to fall. Comes back to Metzger. And his shot this time is good.
It's only a 6-point game. You kind of feel like South Holt's running away and hiding in this game.
A foul called here against Prusman. That's going to be his first, team's first. As David Humes will check in here for Jaden Schneider. Ball inbounds here for Moore. For Funk. And the shot up and good, that time from Luke Miller. 12-8 is the lead in favor of South Holt. 3:45 left here in the first. Shot from 3 from Metzger is good.
Just a really good all-around athlete is Metzger.
Funk brings the ball across midcourt. Down to the baseline for Miller. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound pulled in this time by Weller. Metzger again from 3. This time can't get it to fall. Humes with the rebound. Devin Hall. Shot from 3. Top of the key, can't get it to go. Humes tries to run it down, but it goes out of bounds.
One of the things you see from South Holt, patience not in there.
No. Definitely no
Playbook.
shot clock needed as
They want to
quick
press.
shot up that time from Prusman.
Want to press, turn you over, get you to shoot it quick, and they're going the other way.
Hall spin around jumper, can't get it to go. Miller out for Funk. His shot from just outside the paint is good.
This is a 5-point game. It's just amazing teams that play like South Holt will. They're going to give up some points from time to time, but before you know it, they'll run off a streak of 12 or 15 in a row, and you do that a couple of times, and all of a sudden the game's out of reach.
Levi Miller baseline gets it to Funk. Drives a little bit closer into the paint, can't get the shot to go. Weller with the rebound. Kurtz brings it back out, drives back into the paint, leaves it off for Weller. Prusman leaves it short. Kurtz is there, puts it in for 2.
So I wouldn't really say, they want to get the ball in Hall's hands, and how many shots has he had here? He's having to handle the ball and bring it up court. They're giving
Only 4.
They've given Dekalb some shots, but I don't know if they've been from the guys that you'd want to have take the shots.
Yeah. Humes got the putback. Kurtz's shot no good. Now back in transition is Hall. He'll have it knocked out of his hands, picked up here by Metzger. Up for Kurtz. And trying to bring it back that time for Hayes Weller, and it goes out of bounds. Schneider as well as Carl Randa will check in here for Dekalb. Checking in for South Holt will be marked as well as Geyer. Garrett Geyer, Trevor marked. (19-12), South Holt with the lead. Miller with the basketball. And knocked out of bounds off the hands of Geyer. Hall to inbounds with 1:21 left to play here in the first quarter. 19-12, South Holt with the lead over Dekalb.
South Holt's been in man-to-man pressure the whole time.
And a 5-second call against Dekalb.
They kind of run and jump a little bit. If they have the opportunity to trap, they do it.
Left wing 3 from Metzger, drains it. 22-12 is the lead. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Hall, deep pass. And there to snag it out of the air is Trevor Mark for South Holt.
And as I say, man-to-man, that might have been a 1-2-1-1.
And another 3 here from Metzger as he's quickly got 11 points here in the ball game. 3 threes already as well as he'll come away with the steal. Can't get the putback. And the shot no good. Putback again no good. Finally getting it in is Hayes Weller, and a timeout going to be called by Dekalb. And we're back after this Petty John Almo Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to King City, where it's a 27-12 lead here for South Holt over Dekalb. Checking in here for Dekalb is going to be Riley Piles.
Well, and all of a sudden in about a 1 minute or 1.5 minute span, got South Holt going on a 12-2 run.
Hall to inbounds. Gets it inbounds to Piles, back to Hall. And they're going to get a reach-in foul called this time here against Hayes Weller. That'll be his first, team's first. Just the first foul, or sorry, team's second, I'd say. Just the first foul, 36 seconds left in the first quarter. That might be a new one for this year as Hall getting set to inbounds here for Dekalb. Gets it in for Piles. Leaves it off for Humes. For Hall. Hall drives, leaves it for Schneider off glass for 2. 27-14, 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Metzger top of the key over to the right wing for Weller. Metzger's already knocked down 3. Geyer from the corner from 3, no good. And it goes out of bounds as time expires. 27-14, South Holt with the lead after 1 quarter of play. We'll go to the second when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner. All the care you need is right here in our community. At Mosaic Medical Center Albany, our board-certified doctors and healthcare professionals provide quality care that fits your schedule. And we're constantly expanding services and adding diagnostic technologies to better serve neighbors like you. When complicated cases occur, you can rest easy knowing we can consult with other Mosaic doctors and even Mayo Clinic to find treatments that work for you. Learn more at mymlc.com/Albany.
It'll be Dekalb basketball to start out the second quarter of play. Up top for Carl Renata. Up for Funk. Renata drives, leaves it for Schneider. His shot just short. Rebound pulled in by Noland. And he'll go coast to coast. Can't finish. Rebound pulled in by South Holt. Unable to put it back in as Kimmerling. As Dekalb comes away with the rebound.
Well, we've seen a number of South Holt players now, too, that one of the advantages on a fast break is they can rebound it and then just bring it off the dribble. They don't have to rely on an outlet pass.
Funk's shot from three is going to be blocked and picked up here by Trevor Markt. Metzger again from three. That one rolls out. Noland with the rebound. Leaves it short. Metzger. This time too hard. Still nobody really can control it. And they're going to get a kick here against Dekalb.
Pretty good flow to this game. I mean, not a lot of fouls called. Letting the kids play, and the action's not out of hand.
Metzger from three again in the corner. That's his fourth so far tonight. 4 for 7 from behind the three-point arc here for Cole Metzger. Hall brings the ball across. Down to the baseline. From the free throw line, his shot left it short, maybe blocked a touch. Noland in transition. High off the backboard, gets it to come in for two. 32-14. Funk to bring the ball across midcourt. Drives all the way to the glass, can't get the shot to go. Noland with the rebound. Funked for Noland. Metzger again. That's number 5.
Let it rain.
35-14. 5:52 left to play here in this opening half. 17 points on the night so far for Cole Metzger. Hall baseline. And they're going to get a foul on the floor called here against South Holt. And the foul will go against Trevor Markt. That'll be his first, team's first. Hall to inbounds. Into the corner here for Piles. Gavin Moore back to Piles on the right wing. Up top for Funk. Piles. Up top for Hall. And Hall going to be tripped up as he falls to the floor in the paint.
Well, I think a little bit of a delayed call there.
Foul goes against Griffin Kimmerling. That'll be his first, team's second.
South Holt coach just looking for a travel.
Yeah. Caden Myers will check in here for Dekalb. Hall to inbounds. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the hands of Metzger. They get the ball inbounds here for Myers. Down on the block, and they're going to call a 3-second call here against Dekalb. 5:07 remains here in the second quarter, 35-14. South Holt, Metzger again from deep. This time misses off iron. Rebound pulled in by Hall. And he is going to be fouled.
Well, and Hall is a really good player. And South Holt's doing a really good job of making him give it up. And then it's been tough for him to get it back, at least in a position where he can do anything with it.
Norton checks in for Piles for Dekalb. 4:55 left here in the second quarter.
Now we're man-to-man pressure.
Ball inbounds to Schneider, then gives it to Hall. Hall gets across midcourt. Hall leaves it off. Up to Funk. His shot from just inside the three-point arc is good. First points for Dekalb here this quarter. Geyer's shot from three misses off iron. Kept in play by Kimmerling. And Kimmerling from three in the corner knocks one down. Sorry, it's Marked that knocked one down in the corner.
Well, what you see, too, from South Holt, a lot of guys that can shoot the three and will shoot the three.
Schneider all alone on the block, puts it up and in for two. Schneider was 6 of the 18 for Dekalb, all coming from that left block. Metzger from three, top of the key. Give him 6 now here on the night. And 20 points.
I think if you're going to play that zone,
you're going to need to know where he is as Geyer comes away with the steal, waits for the defender to go up, can't get it to go, and then going to be tipped out of bounds. No, kept in play here by Dekalb. And they're going to get a travel called here against Myers. Hall will check out as Renata checks in, and checking in for South Holt will be Tate Morris. Also checking back in Hayes Weller as the shot from three from Metzger off back iron. Rebound made by Morris. Kurtz with the basketball left wing. Back up top for Metzger. Right wing to Weller. Kurtz. Metzger for Morris. And again, give him 6.
Boy, any more
for Metzger.
Make it 6 or 7.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I believe that was 7. Yeah, 7 for 12. As Schneider can't get the shot to go.
Well,
back in transition is Kurtz.
And one of the things you seem to notice, if he misses one, he doesn't miss 2 in a row.
No. Another shot from 3. Misses off back iron. Comes back to him. Favorite spot. That time can't get it to go.
That time he missed 2 in a row, I guess.
Back to him again. Missed 3 in a row as this time Dekalb comes away with the rebound. They're feeding it to him.
Yep. Well, if I had a guy hit 7 in the first half, I want to have him have it too.
And taking it up off glass that time is Tylen Prusman. 46-18, 2:03 left to play here in the second. All alone is Blake Norton as he'll put it up off glass for 2.
Well, Dekalb gets one of those occasionally, but it's generally they get a basket and we give up 3 in the process.
Morris for Kurtz baseline. Again, they'll find Metzger. Prusman inside for Kurtz. Back to Metzger. Waits for the defender to go by. Puts up the shot. Can't get that one to go.
Yeah, his arms maybe getting tired.
Yeah. Well, that time it seemed like he was also kind of fading away from the basket as that time Kurtz goes up, lays it up off the glass, and a timeout going to be called by Dekalb with 1:20 left here in the second. 48-20 is the lead. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
The Buchanan County R4 School District board members, administration, teachers, and staff are proud of their Tigers. Buchanan County R4 School District is proud of the determination, perseverance, and work ethic that the students put out in their extracurricular activities, and they also put out in the classrooms. The effort that the Tigers put in at the Buchanan County R4 School District will help them in all of their future endeavors. Wishing the Tigers the best of luck at the King City Tournament is the Buchanan County R4 School District.
Thank you for watching this Albany TV broadcast. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to turn on your notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you want to be a part of our broadcast or have any comments about this broadcast, contact us by messaging us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching. And welcome back out again here to King City. 48-20 is the lead here for South Holt.
And when I did make the comment about Metzger shooting, his arms are getting tired. Hey, he's 7 for 16. That's a pretty good percentage.
Yeah.
I'd be letting it go too.
He is out of the game at the moment for South Holt. Getting a well-deserved rest is Devin Hall with the basketball for Dekalb on the right wing. Deep three from Hall. Leaves it just short off iron. Rebound pulled in by Prusman. Kurtz drives and puts it in off glass for two. It's a 30-point lead here for South Holt, 50-20. 40 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Hall with the basketball, spins, falls to the floor in the paint. Rebound picked up here by Dekalb off the block, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Tate Morris.
Nice pass from Prusman. Just couldn't quite be handled and finished.
Hall drives right at the defense on the foul going to be called here against South Holt. Foul's going to go against Hayes Weller. That'll be his second, team's fourth. With 17.3, the next foul against South Holt would put Dekalb at the line for two free throws. Hall inbounds, and a 5-second call goes against Dekalb. Top of the key with it here is going to be Hayes Weller. Goes with 5 seconds. His shot from just outside the paint, no good, and then put back no good from Tylen Prusman as he was caught too far underneath the basket. It is a lead of 50-20 in favor of South Holt at the half. We're back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime with the stats from the first half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. To order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items, call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Holt Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Holt Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to King City at the half. It's a lead for the number 2 seed South Holt Knights, 50-20 over the number 7 seed Dekalb Tigers. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards, North in Albany, and the Holt Lumber Company in Albany. The Albany Hy-Vee and Northwest Cell. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, Mosaic Medical Center, along with the Buchanan County R4 School District and the South Holt School District, and the Printery New Shopper, located in Albany. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. Take a look here at the stats from the first half for South Holt. They are shooting 21 for 51 from the field, 8 for 23 from the behind the three-point arc. No free throws taken by South Holt there in that first half. They're led in scoring by Cole Metzger with 23 points, 12 points for Cade Kurtz, 6 points for Hayes Weller, 4 points so far for Kendall Nolan, 3 points for Trevor Mark, 2 points for Tylen Prusman. For Dekalb, they are shooting 10 for 24 from the field, 0 for 3 from behind the three-point arc. No free throws taken by Dekalb in the first half as well. They're led in scoring by Jaden Schneider with 6 points, 4 points so far for Kyle Funk, Devin Hall, and then 2 points for Luke Miller as well as Blake Norton and Davin Humes. Mike, the surprising thing there, before we get to the threes by Cole Metzger, no free throws attempted in that entire half by either team.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of fouls called either way.
Yeah.
They kind of let them play a little bit. But at the same time, I didn't think there were any egregious fouls that were let go. I thought, for a lot of, without sounding misogynistic, a lot of boys teams would just as soon prefer that let the game go a little bit, and I didn't think there were a lot of fouls maybe that were, there were some fouls you could have called, but I think based on the way the game was called, they might have been called ticky-tack fouls too. But, no, not many fouls, and I tell you, what's been impressive for me about South Holt, beyond Metzger's 23 points. I mean, he was 7 for 16
from behind the three-point arc.
But he missed his last 4. I mean, he was on a real heater there for a while with 7, going 7 out of 12, and it was one of those. In fact, I made the statement that
he doesn't miss.
He doesn't miss
he
two in a row.
then
he missed 4 in a row. But heck, a little toward the end of the first half, he might have needed a little breather somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
But what's been more impressive for me is South Holt's defense. And it's, teams that press, there's a risk-reward element. You're going to give up one once in a while. But as we mentioned, whenever they'd get an easy layup, but before that, they'd also gotten 4 straight baskets.
Yes.
And a lot of them off their press. And they get out and run a little bit. They share the ball really well. I thought it was a nice performance. I don't know if it was always the smoothest play that I've seen, but they're unselfish and get out and run. Fun to watch.
Yes.
It'd be a fun style to play.
It would be. 50-20 is the lead here for South Holt. We'll be back to start the second half here from the King City Tournament when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay and limited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef, it's what's for dinner. All the care you need is right here in our community. At Mosaic Medical Center Albany, our board-certified doctors and healthcare professionals provide quality care that fits your schedule. And we're constantly expanding services and adding diagnostic technologies to better serve neighbors like you. When complicated cases occur, you can rest easy knowing we can consult with other Mosaic doctors and even Mayo Clinic to find treatments that work for you. Learn more at mymlc.com/Albany. The Buchanan County R4 School District board members, administration, teachers, and staff are proud of their Tigers. Buchanan County R4 School District is proud of the determination, perseverance, and work ethic that the students put out in their extracurricular activities, and they also put out in the classrooms. The effort that the Tigers put in at the Buchanan County R4 School District helped them in all of their future endeavors. Wishing the Tigers the best of luck at the King City Tournament is the Buchanan County R4 School District. Thank you for watching this Albany TV broadcast. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to turn on your notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you want to be a part of our broadcast or have any comments about this broadcast, contact us by messaging us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
And welcome back out again here to King City as we get ready to start second half action. It will be Dekalb basketball to start out the second half. Both teams will bring out their original 5 starters. It'll be Funk, Miller, Hall, Schneider, and Humes for Dekalb, and Prusman, Metzger, Kurtz, Weller, and Noland for South Holt. I take that back. It is going to be South Holt basketball.
Well,
I think they didn't get the
well, they pointed it that way, and then
Yeah.
I think the clock operator had already switched it.
Gotcha. So it will be South Holt basketball to start.
Now she needs to switch it again,
Yeah.
or we're going to have an issue.
Metzger being closely guarded by Devin Hall out on that right wing. Trying to pass it away as Kurtz, knocked away by Dekalb and then knocked out of bounds off of Kendall Nolan. Bringing the ball across midcourt here is going to be Hall. His shot from 3, no good. Rebound going to be pulled in by Noland. Nolan drives and will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw shot tonight by either team as Schneider picks up the foul. It'll be his first, team's first. And Schneider came a little worse for wear as got a little blood on the nose as he'll come out, and checking in for him is going to be Gavin Moore.
So a little bit of a rugged start. We had officials late arriving. We had a mix-up with the possession arrow. Now we're took a shot in the nose.
First shot no good that time from Noland. And he'll sink the second. 51-20, South Holt with the lead. 40 seconds here into the third quarter of play. Devin Hall drives, puts up a little floater, can't get the shot to go. Rebound pulled in by Noland. Metzger deep 3 left wing, misses. Rebound pulled in by South Holt. Metzger drives inside the paint, can't get the shot to go, tipped out, and it'll be picked up by Moore.
Well, this is sometimes an issue too. You know, you got that big lead. The big lead coming out at halftime, and sometimes your team has a tendency to just check out a little bit.
Taking and laying it up with his right hand. There's Hayes Weller, 53-20 is the Knights' lead. Hall trying to leave it off for Humes on the block. Unable to corral the pass as it goes out of bounds. 6:24 left here in the third quarter of play. It's a 33-point lead in favor of South Holt, 53-20. Metzger, right wing three. Misses off iron. Unable to keep it in play. Mike, you need to talk about how he can't hit shots.
Yeah, I think I've just
after you said that he hasn't hit one since.
I think I put the jinx on him. One change maybe looking to go a little bit quicker than he did earlier in the game. I thought early on, he let the game come to him, got himself wide open looks, and he's trying to go a little quicker.
Hall left that one short. Kurtz with the basketball top of the key.
Well, and you never know. There could be, we may be looking at a record could be involved here for threes in a game.
Kurtz nails one, and then they're going to be fouled.
Well, and when you're up 33,
yeah,
you know you're probably not going to be around very much longer. Mm-hmm. So you got to go get it if you want the record. I don't know that's the case. Yeah. I'm just speculating.
Kurtz gets the and one opportunity to fall. 56-20 is the lead. Hall top of the key. And the pass going to be knocked away, picked up by Kurtz. Up for Noland. Waits for the defender to go by. Leaves it short off iron. Trying to goes back up. Gets knocked away. Comes back out to Metzger. Shot from three.
Look.
And nails it.
And I did say that before it went in.
Yes. 59-20 is the lead.
Metzger just took that extra little click before he shot it. Got a little more time.
Hall from three to answer. Does. Prusman drives. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled in by Weller. No good. Rebound pulled in by Metzger. Turnaround jumper. No good. Another rebound made by Prusman. This time gets it to go.
I think he faked Weller out. Weller had a wide open three and kind of made the fake to him and just turned inside.
Hall knocks down another three. 61-26 as we're about to have a line change here for South Holt. Noland back to Metzger from three. Can't get that one to go as it hits off the top of the backboard, and the line change will come in here for Dekalb.
Now, did that touch something?
Or sorry, for South Holt.
I thought it could hit the top of the backboard. It just couldn't go over.
There is that black bar you could just see behind it. That kind of.
Well, that's
that would be
I didn't
what
see that.
I would guess.
Yep, must have hit something.
Hall with the basketball. Drives, and he's going to be fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to go here against Zachary Schumann. That'll be his first, team's first. Out on the floor here for South Holt will be Griffin Kemmerling, Schumann, Garrett Geyer as Hall hits the first free throw. Also out on the floor is going to be Tate Morris and Trevor Markt. Hall's second free throw attempt is good. 61-28 is the South Holt lead. When these two teams faced each other earlier this year, it was a 67-25 win for South Holt. Kimmerling drives, lays it off the glass for two. Hall right wing. Drives to the baseline. Leaves it for Schneider. His shot is up and good.
kind of a little runner, a little floater.
63-33.5 left here in the third quarter. South Holt with the lead. Left wing Geyer from three. Misses long. Rebound pulled in by Moore. Hall drives in, pulls it back out, takes a shot from three. Can't get the shot to go. Geyer with the rebound. Trevor Mark drives, can't get the shot to go. Rebound, picked up, put back in there by Schumann.
Nice Euro step by Mark.
Funk loses it. Tate Morris trying to wait for the defender to go by. Sends it back, but nobody home. Picked up by Funk. And his shot going to be no good. Trevor marked right wing. Little runner leaves it short. Rebound pulled in here by Miller. Hall inside the paint, can't get it to go. Morris with the rebound. Top of the key from three. Geyer misses it short. Back in transition is Hall. Hits it off the foot that time of Geyer. As Geyer takes it, lays it up off glass for two.
A lot of wild shots, wild turnovers right now.
And the shot from Funk bounces out. Tate Morris back in transition, 67-30. A minute and a half left here in the third quarter. And the pass that time going to be stolen away there by Luke Miller. Right wing Hall. Step back three. Misses off iron. Out of bounds off of Dekalb. Checking in will be Caden Myers as well as Riley Piles.
Got to be really frustrating for Hall. It's
trying to send the ball inside for Schumann, knocked out of bounds off the hands of Dekalb. In the corner. Shot from three from Mark, no good. Rebound pulled in by Kimmerling. And then by Schumann.
Schumann's been the beneficiary of just hanging around.
Yeah.
Hanging around the basket. He's going to pick up some leavings.
The shot from the free throw line off the mark there from Gavin Moore. 69-30, 33 seconds left here in this third quarter. Kimmerling over to the right wing for Geyer. From the right elbow. Can't get it to go off back iron. Rebound pulled in by Funk. Funk takes it to the baseline and trying to get it to Piles, but unable to corral it before it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Just underneath 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 69-30 is the lead here for South Holt. Geyer brings the ball across midcourt. Top of the key three, can't bank it in. And we will go to the fourth with South Holt leading by 39. We'll have a running clock fourth quarter to start when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
The South Holt R1 School District, in partnership with the citizens of the district, have a mission to provide lifelong learning opportunities through a commitment to academic excellence, preparing effective, responsible citizens to meet future challenges and to live productive lives in a changing society. The South Holt School District believes that all students can learn and achieve in a school that provides opportunities for success through a wide range of programs, activities, and services.
The South Holt R1 School District, proud to sponsor all South Holt extracurricular activities.
Trying to sell your old car? Looking for some much needed help on the farm? Wanting to grow your customer base? The New Shopper in Albany prints 9,000 copies each week that are delivered to every Gentry and Worth County deliverable addresses and the surrounding area free of charge. Give Perry and Susan a call at 660-726-5234 at the New Shopper in Albany to have your ad sent directly to your customers. Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations and get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. Order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items. Call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North.
And welcome back out again here to King City, where it's a final tonight. South Holt with the win, 85-31 over Dekalb. And taking a look here at the stats from the ball game. For South Holt, they shoot 37 for 91 from the field, 9 for 34 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Cole Metzger with 26 points, 15 points on the night for Cade Kurtz. And then 8 points on the night for Tylen Prusman, Garrett Kimberling, and Hayes Weller. 7 points for Kendall Nolan. 5 points on the night for Trevor Marked. And then 4 points for it was Zachary Schumann. 2 points on the night for Garrett Geyer and Xander Howell. For Dekalb, they shoot 13 for 40 from the field, 2 for 8 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Devin Hall with 12 points, 8 points for Jaden Schneider, 4 points on the night for Kyle Funk, 2 points for David Humes and Blake Norton, as well as Luke Miller, 1 point on the night for Cooper Watchtold. Tonight, our Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North player of the game, Mike, is going to be Cole Metzger, 8 for 20 from behind the three-point arc tonight for Metzger.
Well, yeah, 8 for 20, and he had an awful nice night. At one point, he was 7 for 12.
Yes.
And then I thought, of course, you're hungry. You're shooting,
oh, yeah.
When you're shooting 7 for 12 from the three-point line, and you've had a lot of open looks, I thought he got to going maybe just a little too quick. He got another one to start the second half, but by that time you knew. I think he was 1 for 4 maybe in the second half.
Yeah.
But by that time, had a 30-point lead at halftime. You knew he wasn't going to be around very long. He was probably going to be out of the ball game. But nice game for Metzger. Good all-around athlete. His football exploits are well documented. And I talked to the King City coach, the boys coach,
Lane Schumann,
before the game started tonight. He was talking about the game against North Nottoway where they got 30 more shots than their opponents that got beat by 10.
Yeah.
Well, tonight, South Holt outshot Dekalb 91 to 45.
Yes.
Just offensive rebound after offensive rebounds, a lot of turnovers from Dekalb, and it was just it was as lopsided statistically as it was on the scoreboard.
Yes. We'll be back with our next game coming up for you. It'll be the Albany girls and the Dekalb girls. Well, they have yet to start the clock, but it's going to be closer to about a 7 o'clock tip-off. We'll have that coming up for you here in a moment on Albany TV.